Alright guys, so I'm actually going to be doing a wear test of the Danessa Myricks Vision Cream color. So this is what the packaging looks like with a box. It's very small. It tells you what the ingredients are. It's very clean. I like it. Now the actual bottle is actually really pretty. It kind of reminds me of the Urban Decay All Nighter, but it's smaller. You're getting 0.53 fluid ounces, which is not a full ounce, but I'm going to tell you guys just right off the bat, you need very little. The shade that I got was N06, but I'm more of an N05. So I'm in the process of exchanging this, but I really wanted to do a wear test on this foundation. So it's going to be much darker than my complexion. I'm going to take not even a full pump. Let me show you guys. That's what I'm taking. And I'm using my MAC 170 stippling brush. And I'm just going to start applying this. And there's still product in my hand, so you need very little. Now if you're looking at this shade going, how is she going to make this work? We're going to use a lighter concealer. I'm going to set it with a powder. And we are going to make this bad boy work. I've actually worn this already. So I know how I feel about this. It's very lightweight. It doesn't feel heavy, but as you guys can see, it's got like insane coverage. I'm taking just a little bit more of the foundation to even out the rest of my face, but it's not even half a pump, it's less. And you definitely want to bring that to your ears and then your neck, because like I said, this bad boy is definitely darker. Alright guys, so I don't know if you can notice, but I'm going to zoom you guys in a little bit. And as you guys can see, this foundation gives you a really luminous, dewy finish. It does not feel heavy at all. I'm going to zoom them out. And the shade is clearly too dark for me. So I'm going to go ahead and use my Urban Decay Naked Skin Concealer in the shade Medium Neutral. And I'm going to take this right under my eyes. I'm going to do a little bit around my mouth. And then we'll do a little bit on the forehead just to kind of highlight. I'm going to go in with the same brush and just start blending this out. Alright guys, so now I'm going to set my concealer in place. I'm going to use my Chanel powder in the shade 30, which is neutral. And I'm going to use a puff for this. So I'm not going to set the entire face because I want to keep the luminosity of the actual foundation. And now we're going to highlight. So while I was at the makeup show, Chicago, I picked up some of Danessa Myricks foundation, while I was at the makeup show, I did pick up some more Danessa Myricks products. I have the Illuminating Veil in Serenity, and then I picked up the Enlight powder in Heaven Scent, which is really beautiful. I've used this before, and you guys know how I feel. So I'm going to take a little bit of the Illuminating Veil, and I'm going to pat that in with my finger. And just look at that highlight. It is amazing. So I'm going to add some warmth to my complexion. I'm going to be going in with Bobbi Brown bronzing powder in Deep. And I'm using my MAC 135 paddle brush. To further add some more bronzy deliciousness, I'm going to go in with my Becca Capri Coast bronzer. And I'm going to use the same brush. And I'm just going to bring this slightly higher into the cheek. Up into the temples. Alright guys, and now time for the additional highlight. I'm going to be using again Danessa Myricks in Light in Heaven Scent. And I'm just going to use my Morphe M510 brush. And I'm going to pick up whatever's left on the lid first. And then we're going to build it up. But already, like, that's really pretty. So I'm going to take my Juvia's Place palette. And this is the Masquerade Mini. And I'm going to take the color Fulani, which is this brown shade. It's definitely a deep brown shade. I'm taking a MAC 224 and I'm going to take this color into the crease and really blend it in. I'm going to do just a very soft smoky eye. I can't tell you guys how much I love this palette. It's just amazing. So pigmented, smooth, easy to blend out. It's everything you've ever wanted in a palette. You have really beautiful soft blending shades, and then you have really bright fun colors and your neutrals. Like, this is your palette for everything. I'm going to take Ada, or Ada as I want to say, which is this red tone brown, and I'm going to use the same brush. I'm going to add that to the crease also. So the next shade that I'm going to take in this palette is Casablanca, which is this bronzy deliciousness. I'm going to take a MAC 239 and I'm just going to pat that onto the lid. So now I'm going to take that 239. I've already wet it with some Fix Plus. And I'm going to go in with Dahlia, which is this really pretty soft gold. And I'm going to place that color right in the center of the lid. So I'm going to go ahead and apply my mascara and then I'll be back to finish this look. Alright guys, I'm actually being summoned by my mama. So it's 11:24 and this is what the foundation looks like. I'm going to zoom you guys in. Look at that highlight though. And I'm going to check in with you guys just to kind of show you how it wears throughout the day. I was going to film an actual tutorial with eyeshadow on, but I had to take it off because my mama is calling me and I don't have time to continue filming. So this is where this video will end, but I will keep you guys posted on how the foundation wears. And yeah, I hope you guys enjoy this. I'm going to throw a quick lipstick on and head out. I will talk to you guys soon. Hey guys, so I only managed to do one check-in today, which is now. It's 6:52 p.m. and I've had this on for quite some time. So as you guys can see, my glow is still going strong. I just gave my son a bath, so this is how I know that this will be the only check-in I can do. So it looks really good. It's come off a little bit on the tip of my nose, which is pretty common for me. but it just looks so natural. It looks like natural skin. It just looks really healthy and glowy. The coverage is definitely still there, and I will tell you guys that today has been 87 degrees in Chicago. It's been super humid and disgusting, and this is definitely, it's lived up really well to just its performance. Like, honestly, I keep looking at it, I'm like, it looks like natural skin. It doesn't look heavy. It doesn't feel heavy in any way. It just looks like really pretty luminous skin, but it has insane coverage because you guys can't see any of the freckles, the sun damage, or scarring on my skin. Like, it looks so good. So I would say this is definitely worth buying. Alright guys, so this foundation is $28 for 0.53 fluid ounces, and you can buy it on DanessaMyricks.com, or Camera Ready Cosmetics also carries it. So the description of this foundation is: envision perfect skin with the newest complexion magic series from Danessa Myricks Beauty. Vision Cream Color Cover is an all-in-one foundation and concealer created with the latest in texture minimizing technology to model the art of perfect skin while defying age. This also claims to conceal any skin conditions such as hyperpigmentation, this is true, and the ability to cover uneven discoloration while appearing like gorgeous skin, absolutely true. And this is a high-grade lightweight cream foundation that achieves a radiant, silky, smooth finish, and it comes in neutral and warm shades. So N is neutral and W is warm. And this is formulated with low density hydrating ingredients that inspire high-impact pigments with featherweight texture. Yes, and yes. And it says that this is formulated with vitamin E, and it's vegan and cruelty free. So I love vitamin E. You guys know that I've talked about it several times on my channel, and especially when I was pregnant, I would use it all over my body, and now I'm using it all over my son's body. He tends to be way dry. So that explains why the skin looks really luminous and healthy. A little bit goes a long way, so it literally spreads so easily, and it is absolutely beautiful. So I highly recommend this product to you guys. The highlighters, the cream and the powder, I mean, you can use them individually, but I mean, look, still on. So I love Danessa Myricks. I think that she's done a really beautiful job with her collection and her line, and I am definitely looking forward to what's to come for her. So definitely follow her on Instagram. She posts a ton of videos, and she's totally fabulous and just inspirational. Like, her work is just amazing. So that's what I have to say in regards to this foundation. You guys know that it's super dark for me, so I will be exchanging it because I love the finish. I love the product. So let me know if you guys have any questions, and I will talk to you guys soon. Bye.